Wow. Pentecostal.
Oh yeah, those are the real ones.
Hey, the Lutherans. I can't speak on the Lutherans.
I can't speak on the Lutherans either. I don't know much about them.
I think I've only been to Baptist, and I just can't. I just like that's it. That's blowing my mind right now. I have no idea.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If you ever have the interest, like, just go like experience different churches. I'm trying to tell you, there's a different feel in every single one of them.
But don't expect no bass in no Catholic church.
Wait, you got bass?
There's no bass in a Catholic church. Like there's no drums.
Yeah, he said like music wise, like it's
just organs. It's just organs and choir. And
it's like the angelic.
I feel like that. I think it's like that.
Keyboard.
I feel like it's like that for Presbyterian churches too.
Yeah,
it's just no drums, bro. I'm like, dang, you can't even like really wiggle your hips to this shit.
Damn.
But you still get involved. Yeah. And then they got the word, like they got the they got their tracks in the Bible. So if you ever want to read the lyrics, you could always follow along.
Yep, I remember that shit. That was always in the back of the row.
That's one thing you never.
You got the Bible and you got the hymns.
That's
and then as a kid, I always thought, like, people don't steal these?
No,
which is probably
no. Some people steal them. Over time, they got to get some new ones. That's why you see the green ones and the red ones.
Who the fuck is stealing a hymn book from a fucking church?
And going home and remixing them things.
Kanye is.
Hey, I mean, hey, look. Some people want to come and find Jesus. They said, dang, I don't have a Bible. Let me go ahead and take this.
Okay, no. Taking a Bible makes sense. Just taking the hymn book seems a little fucked up.
Boy.
I mean, yeah.
Because I think you're supposed to be able to take the
Bible. It's that music. I'm like, oh man, I feel like that's the only music I'm never on rhythm to. I be thinking, I'm like, dang, I'm off. I can tell when I'm off too.
Nah. See, hymnals used to make me so mad in church because there was no practice for this.
It really is.
Everybody already knows it.
Bro, it's on the spot too.
It's on the spot.
It's on the spot too. Like I remember the first time I went to it, I think it was like a funeral, but then everybody just stands up. And then,
bruh, yes.
And then once everybody stands up and starts singing, you like, oh crap, let me get my zone where I'm at. Where do I step in? Am I the tenor? Am I the tenors? The sopranos?
Feel it out.
What section am I in? Because sometimes the women is like you. I'll be singing and I look to the left. I'm like, dude, the men not singing yet. And so there'll be songs where it's just the women singing, and then the tenors come in a little later. I'll be like, dog, I didn't get my book. I didn't get the book. I didn't know my part. I didn't know my section to come through.
What page y'all on? I don't know what song this is.
Hey yo, what page is this?
That's what I'm saying. No. Like, I don't know about for like King, but like most of the black churches I've been to, like, I think I don't never see a book for no songs, bro. You just got to read that thing.
A few churches they've had hymnal books, but then
the older ones I was thinking.
But then again, there's other churches that I've been to that haven't had hymnal books. Either way, both churches will break out in song like it's High School Musical, and you the only one that don't
High School Musical,
and you the only one that don't know the lyrics, the dance moves, nothing.
Damn,
you was just sitting there.
Getting like some of the syllables
right. You lucky it's a little bit slower, because if it was like that, oh yeah, you might as well just go ahead and sit down. But
because they're not clapping, they're not gonna be clapping in your contemporary ones like that, bro. You just gotta find that rhythm and be on beat like everybody else. Because if you're not, we ain't clapping you back on tune.
Mm-hmm.
we're not gonna clap you back on beat.
And some of them have like chants. Some of them have like anthems,
scary, I'm not gonna lie.
like religious anthems that they would say like in the middle of service or something, like maybe after offering or something like that. They might have like a little like.
What are you talking about, a chant though? Because it sounds like a step show.
Okay, not like a chant, but like a
some of that sounds like
almost kind of like almost kind of like reciting the Lord's Prayer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like something like that. But you don't know.
Hey, can you even say the Lord's Prayer right now?
100% no. I can get about 80% though.
Oh my god.
What's the? I
can get about 80.
It goes
Do I walk through the valley?
Hold on, no. Because he wanted to make faces about me only knowing 80%. Let's see how much he know.
Started from me again.
Isn't it thou art though, Lord? Oh, well.
Say it again.
Lord our Father who art in heaven.
Yeah, Lord our Father who art in heaven. Give us this day our daily. Nah, man, I messed it up already. It's like Matthew. It's like thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And
this is where like it breaks off into like 5 different parts. Yeah. There's like 5 different parts to this.
Give us forgive our debtors, or forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors.
That's version, yep.
Yeah, and then something. read it.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Y'all was cracking on me with the daily bread, but it was in
and forgive us our trespass. It just sounds funny, our daily bread. I need to get that daily bread, cuz.
Give us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For thine
is the power and the glory of the kingdom and the power in Jesus, or something like that. It's like, but like, bro, it's,
for thou art with me.
Just imagine if somebody hit you, somebody
and the power and the glory forever.
Like you bump shoulders with somebody in the club, and they like, you ready to fight, and then you just bust out in that prayer, our Father our Father who art in heaven.
Nah, bro, you really gotta do that. Like,
hallowed be thy name.
Our Father who art in heaven,
and start doing
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread, and lead us not into temptation, for deliver us from evil.
and then
just turn up on the air,
and then finish it with a sweet chin music, a right
shin, bam,
a right shin, and knock
and
him out.
DX chop, bam.
But you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with it though, because they know when the ending of that prayer is coming too. So
that's why you deliver the last line as you sweet chin.
Or are you supposed to be jabbing them in between bars? All right, God, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Forgive those who.
All right, we making fun of stuff we shouldn't be making fun of.